Hey Cancer, I hope you guys had a great holiday. This is your December love reading, Cancer. So let's see what's crack-a-lacking out there in the cosmos for you guys in December for love. Let's see what we got for you guys. December love, Cancer. December love. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, Cancer, we are holding on to something. We got the Four of Pentacles here. So, Cancer, someone's holding on to something. Or you're holding on to maybe, I don't know, a vision, maybe, and how you see your love life. Or maybe someone's holding on to you, right? Someone could be being stingy, possessive, you know. Let's see what this is. Somebody could be trolling all the money in your relationship. I don't know. All right, so whatever. So you got the Star, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Magician. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is gonna take some focus, huh? All right, so for some of you, you are holding on to something. You know, hopes, dreams. Like I said, the way you may see your next love life, your next relationship with the Star here. You want some good luck. You know, you want to find something cool, right? Because with the Ten of Swords here, you know, for some of you, you could have been betrayed by someone. Now you're trying to manifest, you know, something that is beautiful, you know, because you have the Star here. So you want something good to come in. You want the universe to gift you, Cancer, you know, with love, you know. For some of you, you want to manifest something new. So for some of you, you could be alone. You could be holding on just to hope. You know, that, hey, you know, I'm going to find the love of my life, you know, or that maybe just even a friendship for some of you, Cancer. You just want maybe some type of companionship. So you got the Six of Wands, you got Death, and you have the Five of Swords. So some of you may have been kind of by yourself for so long that, you know, you may not be sure, you know, 100% sure if this is something that you're gonna get. You know, now it's hard to have that energy and the Magician here. Like, if you think you're not gonna get it, then you're probably not gonna get it. But I do feel like for some of you, you're kind of holding on that you're gonna one day, like, you know, something is going to come about, that you're gonna meet that person, right? That, you know, and so for some of you, you're making a progress towards that. You know, you want to change, though, nevertheless, with the Death card here. You want a new cycle, you want a new beginning, you want new love, but just be mindful that you're not, like, you know, deceiving yourself out of it. Either you're going to believe that love is coming in, Cancer, or you're not. You're probably going to have to pick one in order to see some type of progress here, because right now, it's like you're holding on to hope, but then you have an energy here where you could be, like, sabotaging yourself. Like, it could be hard for you to manifest this love, Cancer, you know, if you are not believing it 100%, 150%. For some of you ended something, yes, because here's the World just came in here. So some of you could have completed a cycle, because you got Death here and the World, so that says a lot. You know, some of you have moved, relocated, could be on the road. You know, this may be why, you know, you may not have a relationship currently for some of you. But for some of you, that's changing, because you got the World here and you got Death. And both of these are about, like, new beginnings. These cards just flew out. So again, with the Two of Pentacles, you got the Two of Cups, and you have the Fool. That's good news, right? You got a Fool exchange. You got the World, you got Death, and you got the Fool here. So this is definitely something new transpiring for some of you, because, you know, for some of you have been in isolation for a little bit here. You know, I just feel like you kind of set yourself back, but now you're making the decision to kind of come on out there, right? For some of you, you know, you've had a lot of ups and downs in commitments and relationships, right? So you're juggling, like, hey, do I really want to do this? But you are longing, Cancer, for a partnership, because you have the Two of Cups here. Like, you do want a beginning, even though you may have had some turbulence in the past, but I feel like December is definitely offering you, you know, something new in love, you know, if you want it, you know, because you're completing a cycle. Nine of Wands, yeah. You could be battling yourself with this. Like, I feel like somebody out there is like, damn, should I, should not, should I, should not. You know, I want a relationship, but I don't. You know, kind of a thing. Like, I want to see something different in my life, but I don't. You know, it's kind of like that. Like, you're juggling like that decision, right? Because you're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Two of Cups, then you got the Fool, then you got the Nine of Wands. So it's almost like I'm trying to make a decision. Do I want this love? I kind of really want to get out there and take this leap and try to do something new, right? Be spontaneous. But then you got the Nine of Wands that's coming in here like, nah, that's just too much. I'm kind of tired, you know, I've been through this before, you know, too many setbacks in love. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. So you do have like an energy that's just back and forth, back and forth. So you got the Three of Swords. So for some of you, you don't want your heart broken again, right? You don't want to suffer. You know, for some of you, you don't even feel like starting over. You just, you know, you just kind of wish you could, you know, just wake up and just be in a relationship with no work at all. You just like, poof, relationship. Page of Cups. So, yeah. You know, that's romantic feelings. And I do feel like for some of you, you know, you need to work on something when it comes to love. You know, you need to work on something. There's some type of inner work that you probably need to do. But there is a message for those of you who may be looking. So, side note, for some of you out there, there is something new here because you got the World here and you got this Page. So, some of you may have or will be manifesting, you know, a new beginning in love for yourself because you have done that inner work already. You've made it happen already. Three of Wands, yes. Some of you want to expand on your family. You want support, you know, of the Three of Wands here. You want happiness. You want happy choices. You want, you know, for some of you, you've relocated, you know, to kind of like just get a change in pace, maybe even to meet somebody new. There is travel here with the Three of Wands in the World. So some of you could be traveling to see somebody new. That's a possibility. Or some of you could be traveling with the Six of Wands to see someone from your past. Here we go. Right? You could be going to see an old friend. Some of you are yearning for this, though. You're yearning for a connection. You're yearning for, you know, a partnership and a commitment. And for some of you, you're going back to get something old that you may have left behind at some point in time. You'll be traveling back to visit somebody for the holiday. This flipped over, keep an open mind. So, yeah, some of you may be like, God, should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know. But, you know, the universe is saying, like, keep an open mind when it comes to your love life. You know, all is not at an end for those of you who feel like this is never going to happen. And for some of you who may be traveling back to the past to meet somebody, I don't know. Maybe this is a good thing, you know, because keep your open mind just popped out. So let's see what else comes out for you, Cancer, for your love life. At the end of the reading, Cancer, we're going to get an answer from the Book of Answers. So think of a question. Maybe we can get an answer for you. All right, what we got? Romantic feelings. Okay, so some of you may be having some feelings. Like I said, you gotta, you know, you kind of feel like, oh, I'm alone. I just want a warm buddy. I want to cuddle. Watch a movie. You know, so some of you are feeling that energy. You know, it is that time of year. You know, Christmas kind of gives people that feeling of being alone and wanting to be in a relationship. And for some of you, you're going back to somebody. You may be hooking up with an old friend, right? Something that has ended. You know, you may be sparking something up with somebody old, but I don't see like any negativity right now in doing so, right? You could just be, you got to make the effort. Yeah, some of you are just making that effort to kind of get back out there and explore, you know, things, right? Or making an effort to go see this person from the past. You know, a lot of you, you got your finances and stuff in order. Like, love is the only thing that's probably missing from your life for some of you out there, Cancer. Unrequited love. Okay, yeah. So some of you may be going back to a friend in the past that you had some type of like, you know, connection with, some type of chemistry with. Ooh, Cancer, where are you going to sneaking back to? Maybe traveling to see somebody from the past. Like, yeah, I'm going to go hook back up with this old flame because nothing new has come in. calling in your soulmate. Yeah, y'all trying to call somebody in. And you got finances and career that was sitting up here. Yeah, so most of you, your finances and stuff are in check. You know, the issue is love. And you're making an effort because some of you, y'all going to see somebody. Y'all about to get in your car or get on a plane and go and travel to see someone and start something new. You got let go of control issues. So for some of you, yeah, let go. Release yourself. Like, go ahead on out there. Go ahead and visit that friend, Cancer. I mean, you know, I can't tell you what to do, but, you know, I do feel an energy of you wanting love, like you wanting to have, you know, a connection with somebody. Whether this is holiday related or this is just how you really feel, you know, yes, like you could look at that. You got the 4 of Cups here. You got the 3 of Cups here. Like all this love, all this cup energy, right? You know, a lot of you, yeah, you've kissed a lot of toads and, you know, and things like that. Now, you know, you want something that is going to make you feel good, right? You just don't want just anything, right? And I don't think the universe would necessarily hand you anything, just anything, Cancer, unless it was a lesson to be learned. But for some of you, you're going back with this 3 of Cups, like you're reconnecting with somebody from your past, you know, yeah. Ooh, for some of you, you could have been married to this person with the Hierophant. Or maybe you work with this person. You got the Wheel on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this could be a return of somebody. For sure with reconciliation with the 6 of Cups. But I do believe some of you are stepping back in the past. Some of you could be hooking back up with somebody actually you were married to. Maybe you're trying to give it a second chance. You know, maybe try to give a marriage a second chance. You know, ooh. Yeah. So you got the King of Cups. Yeah, so you want love, right? You got the 2 of Cups. Look at all this cup energy. This is me Christmas, you know, and you got the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's offered you something. And for some of you, you're traveling to go see this person to accept this offer or at least to check it out. You know, this could be somebody that you were in a prior commitment with because you got the 2 of Cups here. You got the 2 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. I mean, cup. You're emotional right now, Cancer. You are longing, you know, for something, right? And for some of you, you're communicating with somebody possibly, you know, from your past that you may miss even, or may miss you. I don't know. Let's see what this is. What is this in Cancer's future in love? Let's see what this is. Get a couple cards here, Cancer. I don't even know if I mentioned it, but like I said, at the end of the video, think of a question. We're going to get an answer or try to get you guys an answer out of the Book of Answers. Fun little book. So you got compromise. Yeah, with yourself, Cancer. Like you've had to like be like, look, if I want somebody, I'm going to have to go out here and get somebody. You know, I just can't sit here. You got masks, right? You can't hide, you know, because if you hide, you know, nothing's going to change, you know, in your world, right? You know, you got your finances straight. You know, now you want some loving, right? Right, commitment. You want a commitment. I know that. I can feel that. I can see that. Got cups everywhere. Got cups everywhere. Guide. You got guides. So some of you are, you know, you're being drawn to get back out there. You're being guided to give this, you know, to get out there and, you know, possibly, you know, do a little more, you know, with yourself, so to speak, when it comes to your love life. You know, no one's going to, like, you know, pull you out there, you know, kicking and screaming, you know, but, you know, you have to make the decision that this is what you want to do. So you got the Queen of Wands. Like, you know, you guys got to be more confident, you know, and, you know, confidence is, you know, it's kind of like a magnet to other people. You know, if you walk around like, yeah, I'm the shit, you know, people are drawn to that magnetism, you know, they can, you know, they like, yeah, you know, Cancer is so attractive right now with this Queen of Wands. Like, be confident, go out there. For some of you, whoever you're going back, you know, in your past to see, it could have been some time since you've been around this person. So you may have had to build up the confidence. You know, you got 2 of Cups again. Yes, you may have had to build up the confidence, you know, to go back and see this person, right? And for some of you, I don't know, I don't feel like this is like too bad. you meeting up with this person. It doesn't feel like it's like one of those karmic energies that's like, oh, don't go back in the past, don't mess with this person, Cancer. I feel like you going back to this person is kind of meant for you. It's kind of destined for you. Oh yes, 4 cups. Like, yes, like you missed the opportunity somewhere in the past. Man, you can't make this up. Like, that's exactly what I was feeling. Like, I feel like you're being guided back to this person, Cancer. I do feel that. Like, you know, you tried it before, maybe it didn't work. And now for some of you, you're going back to this person to see if this is going to work. Yes, you start the star, universal alignment. Like, yes, you're being guided back to this person. You really are. And I feel like this person's going to heal that heartache that you have. You have this sadness of, you know, just not, you know, being in love. Because the 7 of Cups, like, you have all kinds of choices, of course, you know, with the 7 of Cups. But I feel like this person, you know, you shared a lot. Like, 7 of Cups, also like, there's something different in that cup, right? You know, this person may be filled with what you need, you know, so to speak. And all you got to do, another cup energy, you know, is kind of accept that cup, right? You know, you may have missed the opportunity in the past, but it's back again. Ooh, justice, yes, like it's back again. Soul contract, it's back again. Oh, message of love. This person could have called you. You know, you guys could have had some conversation on the phone. Like, yes, like, I'm liking this feeling. Like, I'm, like, kicking you out there and, like, yes, get out there, Cancer. Go get this love. Why don't you? All right. All right, what else? Let's get a couple more for you. All right, we'll take those. I kind of fell in a clump, but it's all right. It says, I don't know how you feel. All right, for some of you, you may not, you know, be, like I said, there's confidence, right? You got this Queen of Wands here. For some of you, you may not be so sure, right? Is this person going to like me? They're going to like my hair? They're going to like who I am now? Because for some of you, haven't seen this person in a while. You are my forever love. So if you're feeling like you're not so sure, Cancer, I'm going to go for some of you that, you know, this person's meant for you. Like, you may not feel it, or you do feel it, or you're just not sure about it. You know, I do feel like, yeah, it's here for you. And this says, I see things differently now. So some of you do see this different, right? You're traveling back to somebody who you may not have been in alignment with in the past, but now you see this person different, right? Maybe they can appreciate you, or you can appreciate the person that they were. Or maybe in the past, it just wasn't the right time, right? It just wasn't the time. It says, I needed to get my finances in order. So for some of you, you may have needed to get your finances in order, which is why this never really took off. I am scared you'll reject me. All right, so some of you, again, confidence, right? I do feel that energy here. And I'm trying to impress you. So some of you, you know, for someone, there is a feeling like, okay, they're going to like me, right? I don't feel like you have to impress this person, Cancer, because I feel like the universe is guiding you back to this person. No impression needed, right? You just need to show up, you know, because you're being guided, you know, right into this person's arms, Cancer. All right, what else? Twin flame. Banyang, I told you, you're being guided right back to this. This says this is a divine counterpart connection. That's what I'm talking about. I can feel that you're being guided to this person. You could look like trash. They're going to like you. Obstacles. The obstacle is you, right? It's the obstacle is you. You got some wounds that you need to heal. This person's going to like you, right? You got forgiveness. If you guys had like a little spat in the past, you know, some blockages there, you know, children on the bottom of the deck, like the past was in the past, right? If there's forgiveness, it's already been forgiven, right? This person is ready to accept you, Cancer, with open freaking arms. Open arms. Yes. What you waiting for? You gotta wait. Of course you're gonna wait because you're being a chicken, right? Release your fears. You got release on the bottom of the deck. Release this, and go get your boo, Cancer, so you can have someone to buy presents for Christmas, if you're into that kind of thing. Oh shit. We got engagement ring. Here we go. It's coming in. We got ascending. Yes, this is divinely guided. And here's clock, right? You can't make this up. You know, this is a new cycle for you, Cancer, for some of you, right? This is a time for you to heal your emotions, heal your love life, heal your feelings about how you feel about yourself, and being in a commitment with somebody else, Cancer. this is that time, right? There's an engagement waiting for you if you make the effort to kind of step back out there. Let's go, let's go. What they say? Vamonos. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Whatever. Not today, really. You know, some of you could be feeling that way, you know, like, oh, I don't feel like this. Like, yeah, maybe I'll go see them, you know, a little later, right? You know, because some of you aren't necessarily pressed, but you are longing, you know, to want to be with somebody. You got keys on a ring, right? For some of you, you could be going back to a one night stand, you know, somebody that you had like a fling with, but you really connected with this person, and you said, one day I'm going back to this person. I do feel like there could be a one night stand here. But again, you need to make a decision, right? For some of you with weight here and keys on a ring, you could be like dragging or pulling, like, you know, kind of dragging your feet. Like, what am I trying to say? Like stringing somebody along, you know, for the most part. Like you could be like, I'm gonna go see him, and like, but wait. You know, do however you feel, what's comfortable for you. But I don't know. I kind of want to say, like, maybe, you know, you don't want to lose them, you know, so to speak, Cancer. So just, you know, I do see success for you guys in the love department, whether you're longing for this, because some of you, this is just something that you're longing for yourself. You want this love. And for others of you, you know, I do feel like some of you are going back to a past person, and I don't feel like this person's toxic, though. Most of the time, you know, when it's like a going back in the past, it's usually all this drama that comes with it. But, you know, y'all just saw the cards that came out. I mean, it's just a bunch of cups and love. You know, it's not, you know, cups and towers and stuff like that. It's a beautiful type of twin flame reconnection, you know, childhood, you know, it didn't work then, let's try it again now type of energy. So we've got right off the gate. Let's get a couple messages for you, Cancer, and then we're going to get an answer out of the book of answers, and we're going to move on because your reading was like straightforward, right? You know, decide what you want to do. You want to go back for this person. It says the past is now behind you. Exactly, right? Whatever you've been through with this person in the past, this is a fresh start for you. It says release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Didn't I say have faith in this? Like I told y'all, like I ain't making this up. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So yes, for some of you, like seriously, like you've had space from this person. You definitely have had space from this person. This is somebody from your past that you're going back to. In Cancer, it feels good to me. You know, I can't tell you what to do, but I feel a good reading. Like, you know, it's just like karmic here, but it's like good karmic. It's just like, God, two people coming together that have learned their lessons, that can really appreciate each other, you know, and move on. I do feel like on your end, you may need to come out of your shell. You know, there is a strong possibility that this is the other person's energy, so you can switch it. Like if you're trying to go see somebody and they just kind of resisting, you know, maybe they're just not sure, right? If you had some words with this person, maybe there could be some hesitancy, you know, between the two of you. But I feel like all is well, though. All has been forgiven, and this is an opportunity for two souls to kind of come back together again, even if it's just for a friendship. There is a connection here, Cancer. So let's see what we have for you in the book of answers for Cancer. It says, you must act now. Seriously, like, you must act now. I kind of felt this. Like, I feel like if you're dragging your feet, Cancer, or if this person's dragging their feet, they may lose you. Or if you're dragging your feet, I don't know, this person may just be like, oh, they don't want this. It may possibly, you know, think about moving on. Maybe y'all hook up later. I don't know. But the book says you must act now. Okay, what else for Cancer? Remain flexible. So Cancer, remain flexible in December with your love life. Like, you know, keep an open mind. That's what we saw earlier. Keep an open mind. Like, let go of control issues. Allow yourself to be loved, and you go love, you know, because I feel like you deserve it. You know, take your time, of course. Like, if you need to wait it out, get your mind right, you know, that's the responsible thing to do before you head into a relationship, just head over heels. But Good luck, Cancer. I hope you enjoy the video. I think it's beautiful. So like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next month for your love reading, Cancer. Thanks for watching.